I think this is day 209. Not really 100% sure. Yesterday was really rough. A ton of people. Yesterday was really weird. A ton of people not only, hey, condolences about your grandma, but a ton of people know that I've been helping Crawford with his little fed here in Oklahoma, and his guys are, as far as I can tell, getting better daily with every event that they have, and they've worked really hard. They had a really good event this last event, and I'm hoping that they have a really good event the next event. But the cool part was I didn't just get messages from little guys that are in the middle of being trained to want to be some of them guys. And don't get me wrong, that was awfully cool. And that's what you want. When you have one of your trainees say, man, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, that's what you want. But I was getting messages from people that I don't even have on my Facebook. They just found me. Hey man, I loved that. I like what y'all are doing. I had one guy tell me he drove all the way from Halls Valley. He found us online. That's kind of mind blowing that somebody would drive that far to catch an indie event. And don't get me wrong, I thought that was really cool. And then, so yesterday was all of that, just the weirdness that it was. And today, we should find out, when they're going to have the thing for my grandma. I say my grandma, I really should be saying my great grandma. From what I was told, one of my great aunts and my grandma went in to check on her, and that for like a minute or two, my grandma was in denial. Well, hey, you just need to wake up and quit harassing us. And the aunt was like, I don't think she's playing. And it turns out she was right. She wasn't. But I talked to my kids last night. They didn't know her super well, but they knew I knew her super well, and it would be like, if they lost somebody of that significance, that, when you're at their age, getting to see everybody all the time, and then when you get big, you lose somebody. They're big enough, they got that. And I told them over the next few days, everybody else we're kind of related to, yeah, they're big. They're going to have to be big. But I have a little cousin who's actually an adult now. It's hard to fathom that she's actually that old. And then I have a grand cousin or second cousin, or I don't know how to word all that crap, but that's close to the same age. That I told them, yeah, them two and my grandma did everything with that whole thing. Them's the three we're worried about. I'm not worried about everybody else on the planet, and including my grandma, my great grandma, who I miss, because she's in a better place. She's not living in a bed, and I thought it was really cool that just to let y'all know, anytime you hear a different noise during all of this, I have my phone set up to where I don't have to answer it. And what I mean by that is I went through the settings and everything has its own little thing. And that means that I've been Yahoo mailed, and Yahoo Mail is not important. Facebook, half the time, not important. It'll make a certain noise, or it'll cut off the video if I get a phone call. And you won't get to hear that because it cut it off, but even those make certain noises depending on who it is to let me know, am I in a hurry or am I not in a hurry, type kind of thing. And to get back to what I was saying, I think my kids have grasped that. They're going to find out, what time a funeral will be. The next few days, we'll keep making sure they're okay. Do what we have to do. I am running to lunch. I'm doing a patch job for my little brother, and then when I get through with that, then I'm going to run to the house that I was in yesterday afternoon after I finished the house that y'all seen in that other video. And yeah, it's just kind of gonna, and I've talked on and on and on, and I've almost went 7 minutes, so I'm not gonna eat up a lot of your time. My plan is to work all day. My mother is watching my kids as we speak, and when I get through, I intend to go home and hang out with my kids and do some stuff and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to pull in here to Sonic, not a sponsor. Give me something to eat. I'm back to the job and try to get as much done as I can, because I know we've got a interesting week to try and finish everything, plus also get a funeral in one of those days. So I'll get off here and I'll just chat with y'all when I can for 209, 210. I don't really know, but I'll find out, and then I'll just talk to you then.